Hello and welcome. Welcome to this guided meditation for the winter blues. Winter is upon us, at least for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. And for many of us, this transition from autumn to winter can be difficult. Because many of us don't like the darkness and the cold. But what if you understood the importance of winter? Why the winter is so important for your well-being. What if you understood how the winter can actually heal and transform you so that you can become the greatest version of yourself by spring? Transitioning from autumn into winter can be very profound, very beautiful, and very powerful if you can connect to the reason why. And that's what this audio healing journey is for. To help you understand that winter is the time to hibernate and go inside of yourself. Winter is a signaling to slow down, to spend more time within yourself, getting warm and cozy with you. The darkness of winter is a signal for less doing and more being. Less time spent outside yourself and more time being deep within you. The mornings and the nights are darker, and the days are shorter. And this is for good reason. This is deliberate and necessary. Deliberate because it forces you to slow down, to do less. And necessary because you need to spend some time working on yourself. Even the cold has its purpose because it forces you to wrap yourself up warm, to cover yourself in layers of comfort and warmth so you can snugly go within yourself and do the work needed to transform your life. And so I created this audio healing journey to help you prepare for and transition into a winter of self-discovery, self-connection, and self-healing. On this journey with me, you're going to spend a little time inside yourself, exploring, looking around inside of you, to acknowledge the parts of you that could do with some of your attention this winter time. I'm not saying there's anything wrong or bad inside of you. But there are always parts of you that need tweaking. Parts of you that need to be seen so they can be healed. The broken parts, the reactive parts, the scared parts. We all have them inside of us. And that's why we never stop working on ourselves. It's part of the reason we're here. Part of the reason we're here on this planet is to learn how to be the greatest version of yourself that you can possibly be. So if you're self-critical a lot of the time, then maybe that's what you've got to work on this winter. Perhaps you refuse to let go of the past or forgive someone for a mistake they've made. Maybe you're not forgiving yourself for a mistake you made. Maybe you compare yourself with other people or live in a lack mindset. And yes, we do have many of these things living inside of us, but you don't have to heal them all in one go. Just focus on one. Allow yourself to be human and to have your broken parts. And allow yourself to heal them one at a time. This audio healing journey is an opportunity to dig deep and choose one behavior or belief that does not serve your highest good. So then you can spend the winter being with that part of yourself. And the inner work is not necessarily to change that particular belief or behavior, but simply to spend time with this part of you in the dark months. To give this part of you some attention. To show it some kindness and understanding. Because you don't heal yourself by pushing yourself or guilting yourself or pressuring yourself or beating yourself up. You heal yourself by being understanding and compassionate to yourself. By delving into yourself, finding a part of you that isn't working and healing it with love, patience, and understanding. This winter, you're going to wrap your arms around that part of you that you don't like, and by loving and accepting it, you will let it go. Have softness and understanding for yourself. Because the things you don't like about yourself originate from an old pain, an old experience, or interactions in the past. It's not your fault that you learnt to criticize or judge yourself or other people. And it's the same with perfectionism, resentment, fear of lack or success, intolerance, impatience, whatever it may be for you. These things are learned, which means they can be unlearned. These things These ways, beliefs, or habits are what you've picked up along the journey of your life, which means you can let go of them. These things, these beliefs or behaviors come from old wounds, past trauma, the life you've survived. So this winter, be gentle, loving, and kind to a part of you that you hate the most. Allow the darkness of winter to make space for that important inner work and healing. And then, by the time spring comes around, you're ready. You're ready to bloom into a whole new version of yourself. A lighter version of yourself. A freer version of yourself. A healed version of yourself. So I'm just going to give you some time now, some peace to delve into yourself, so you can choose that one thing about yourself that you would like to work on this winter. And remember, there's no right or wrong here. So just trust yourself. Maybe a handful of things come to mind, and it's perfectly okay if they do. Just tune into your heart and ask yourself which one to focus on this winter. And trust your intuition. The intuition that lives inside your heart will tell you which part of yourself to heal this winter. Have you found it? Have you found that one thing you're going to explore, transmute, and heal this winter? I hope so. Because by doing so, you have initiated your winter self-healing journey. You have set in motion your deep inner healing. And now, all you have to do this winter is spend some time with that part of yourself. Not condemning it, not judging it, not fearing it, or forcing it to change. Just be with that part of yourself and show it some grace. Show it some compassion, because it probably originates from some wound or pain or sorrow. And that's all you have to do. Show that part of yourself some acknowledgement, kindness and understanding, and let the universe do the rest. Trust this time of winter, this time of hibernation and going within. Trust that this winter holds great importance and healing for you. And know that by spring, you will be an even greater and more beautiful version of yourself than you are now. We've come to the end of this audio healing journey. So return to reality now. Return to your body. And please look forward to the power and inner transformation of this winter.